when I wake up. I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my
David Ace with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Johan Rojas.
That one down the line, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 11, Matt Beerley.
So 2 down, and the batter now, David Ace. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one ripped. Rojas going back, grabs it right up against the wall. Nothing for the Yanks in the first. Second inning upcoming from the Bronx, no score.
Now batting, the first
Ace goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Left field, way back there.
Get over.
Gone! A laser to left. His 52nd home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2 out, space is empty. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and that extends the inning. Safe at second, he swims around the tag. Wow.
Not every runner can pull off a move like this, Boog. You have to have terrific coordination and awareness to do it effectively. And even then, it just might not work. But it all came together for him right there.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. That one inside. Ball 1. Ace on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Cole Winn appears to be getting loose. Alexander also getting ready. Judge waits, and that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. Man at second.
Ball 3.
In the dirt. Judge rips that one. That's back. See you later. He flexes his power with that swing. His 29th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
One down, and stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace. He's already homered here in this one. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer, his 53rd homer of the year, and they add on. It's 9-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
The Rangers down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slugged their way to a win in this one. Ace had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boo. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He'll circle the bases. His 54th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 2-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
David Ace.
Nola back to work. Line drive, base hit right field. And a good start to the inning.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
So, man aboard. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for. 2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out, the only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the knuckle curve, and it was a good idea.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Fry in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Fry, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Next pitch inside, ball 2. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees, other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team. You look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
Ace leads off first with 1 away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Yankees 5 and the Rangers 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
David Ace.
Ace went deep twice in his last game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. Home run number 55 on the year, and they add a couple more. It's 7-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 61. Lined into right.
Ball.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johan.
Man at first, nobody out. And now the first baseman, David Ace. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Coming home, the relay, and he's out easily.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
So, man aboard. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Ryan Stanek up and loosening in the pen. Wynn getting cranked up as well. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And Judge is down on strikes.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Fry at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Strike on the outside, and the count is 0-2. Ace stands at second with 2 gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yanks leave 1, but they're still on top 7-2. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Rangers, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Liner, base hit. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. The tag, and that's the ball game. Ace had a sensational showing in the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now it's the power speed combo. David Ace. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Just missed it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. His 56th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Hard hit right side. He'll do it himself.
He's out.
That's the first out in the top of the
Up next
fourth.
for the Rangers, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, David Ace. Ace, just 21 years old. He's a former American League MVP. Wheeler back to work. There's a swing and a drive.
Come on, ball. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His 57th homer of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So digging in, David Ace. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the ditch.
Here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And he's gone yard again. His 58th home run of the season. It's 6-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And here's the first baseman, David Ace. He's one of the best players in the game. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
It's Aaron Judge now. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dane Dunning getting ready to go. Alexander warming up as well. First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Glove side, but it gets through. Everybody's going to be safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So bases all loaded up. And next for New York, David Fry. And that one fouled off. just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
There's a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
He goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now here is Austin Wells. That misses off the outside edge.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And the Yankees leave him loaded, but they lead it 9-3. Two outs, bases full. Matt Vierling stepping in for the Rangers. The Rangers down to their final stride. Hit to right, and that should do it.
That's me.
He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees make it 6 straight victories. Ace was a big contributor for them in the win. 3 homers in this one. Just amazing.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.